How do I build emotional resilience after a difficult childbirth experience?
Mm. Emotional resilience after something that was traumatic for anybody, I think, is a a a journey, but after a difficult childbirth experience, it can be very challenging to be okay with it after the fact. So, how do you even build emotional resilience to something like that? And I don't think I have the best answer. I know I'm working on it. I am still on a healing journey from my birth trauma. And therapy is one way that I have worked on it. Having a village of support is another way, and a lot of self-care. The people who I surround myself with and the encouragement of it after sharing my story is filled with promises. And I want to believe my promises that I've been given from my village that it won't be like that the next time. So I hold it very dear to me in these promises, but also that I've promised myself that I won't let it get to be like it was the first time. That I have the resources now to better protect myself if I do go through a second childbirth. And that I'll probably still feel extremely challenged by it, but it's better preparing me now to not be as hurt by the whole thing that happened and how, um, let's say it comes up every time I share my story, I do cry because it's it it hurt the things that happened in my life for that experience. And even after the fact, other things that have happened are something that I need to still build emotional resilience to in order to even feel like I can go forward in potentially having a second child. And I don't know how we can really heal that part of us just yet. And I look forward to that journey of continuing and healing myself. And I wonder if maybe even having a second child would be the healing thing. Like, it's just, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But there are definitely things that we can start to do to better protect ourselves, to build that resilience. But I don't ever think we shouldn't be emotional about it either. I think we need to hold on to our emotions revolving our stories in our motherhood because we need to be outspoken and sharing these things and helping others be educated. So when we have our feelings still intact for it, it's more powerful. But we also need to be protecting ourselves and allowed to heal. And I think that's where the resilience takes a bit of a play in that